Hi guys! Today I wanted to show you some easy and inexpensive ways to decorate your home. In my case it's my flat. I live here for around 2 years now, but 2-3 months ago my ex-boyfriend moved out and he took with him a lot of the stuff we had on our wall for decoration. So now I have a lot of empty walls and I want to decorate them. So I wanted to show you how I do this. So I have some decorations with photos. That's very inexpensive because you can print them out yourself. Then I have some ways with posters. They're also inexpensive and you can mix and match them. So I wanted to show you all the things I wanted to do for my flat, and maybe there are some inspirations for you and you can decorate your home. So let's go on with the video. So the first possibility I wanted to show you are posters. So now we are in my kitchen and there I have a really big white wall above my eating table. The rest of my kitchen is a little bit colorful, but this wall it's an entire wall and it's completely white. So I bought some posters. So posters are very inexpensive. You can find them on the internet or you can find them at a lot of stores in your town. I have 2 posters I bought at IKEA and 1 poster I made myself. So I have now 2 big posters and 2 small ones. This one from IKEA, it says "Eat healthy, fresh, organic, local, farm-raised, support local grown, be well." That describes pretty much me. 2 little ones also from IKEA, and that's just vegetables with little icons drawn, and then there stands the name of it under it. There are 2 different kinds, both vegetables. And then one I made myself, so that's a quote from Lucy from the Peanuts, and that's my favorite Peanut character. So I took a quote from her and it says, "All I really need is love, but a little bit of chocolate now and then doesn't hurt." I made a document on my computer and wrote this quote. I printed at some store, and so that one is the same height as the other one, the first one. So they are both really big and the other ones are smaller, so I just will arrange them here on my wall. And to do so I have I think it's called a level, I'm not really sure. So one of these things, so they are level. Then you will need maybe a pencil to draw on the wall where you want to put it. And I will tape it on the wall with some tape. Oh, that's a elephant tape roller. But there's normal clear tape, so I will put it on the wall with tape because it's the most inexpensive ways. If you want to do something fancy, you can do that, but that's the easiest thing. So now I will figure out where I want to put which poster and then put it on the wall. So as you see, that's very quick and easy, just like that. The wall is much more colorful and my kitchen isn't as white anymore. So that's my possibility number 1, to decorate your home with easy posters. So the next wall I have is the one behind me. That's the wall you see in probably most of my videos, and I think it's really boring if this wall is white. It's above my sofa. So I thought, what can I do to this wall? So I'm a really big fan of the Peanuts comic. so I thought I put some Peanuts quotes and some comic strips from them on this wall. So I searched at Google Pictures and searched for the Peanuts and for my favorite characters. So I printed them out on 3 of these sheets. So we have different comics, then some bigger ones, and then also some quotes. So I just put them in a document on my computer and then printed them out. Now I will cut them with a scissor, cut them into small pieces, and then I will put them onto this wall. So now I'm ready with cutting out. I have some quotes here. I have some bigger things, some small and some really small things, because the quality of those images weren't that good, so they are little, but that's okay. So now I'm taking these pictures again with some tape and tape it against the wall. And the wall is really big and those aren't that many pictures, so there will be enough space for me when I find some other pictures to hang them also on the wall. So now I'm also ready with this wall. It looks a little bit spotty because there are a lot of free spaces in between the pictures, but as I said, I wanted to have some space. If I see some more pictures, I can just print them out and put them on there. So that's another very cheap idea to decorate a wall. So that's my second idea. So now we are in my bed area, as you can see, and again behind my bed there is a very big white wall. When my ex-boyfriend lived here there was a picture from the Avengers, but he took this picture with him, so now it's empty and I want to decorate it because you can see it when you come into this room, you can see onto this wall. So I wanted there something personally to me. So the next idea is the most personal idea, and that's pictures, and there are pictures from different vacations I went on and I printed them large size. I thought I put them into rows on the wall, but the problem is they are from different cameras. As you can see, they have different sizes from the different cameras. So I think I will start with one picture in the middle and then work the rest around it. So they are all pictures without people on them, so they are just landscapes and cities. And so I have another wall I will show you. There are a lot of pictures from me and my friends and my family. And so I thought this wall is just landscapes. I don't want to use the tape because then you can see the tape, and I think with those kind of pictures that isn't so pretty. So I have a pretty complicated way to do this. So I have little paper cutouts, so that half a paper. It should be smaller than the pictures, and so I will use one paper and tape this one with the tape on the wall, and then I will use some, don't know what they are called in English. They are little stickers and they are double-sided, so you can stick the photo onto the paper, because I don't want to stick those onto the wall because I don't think they are very good to remove. So I will stick the paper with tape on the wall and then the photo with these stickers onto the paper. So behind me you can see the finished wall. I think it turned out really well. I got all photos up on the wall. I think I had 39 photos. So for my last idea, we are at my work area and I have already some decoration here. So behind me is a magnet board, a really long one. There I have a lot of pictures from friends and families. I turned them around because I don't think they want to be on YouTube. And I also have a lot of magnets from all over the world, from all the countries I were. And my grandparents also bring with them some magnets when they come from trips. So I have a lot of pictures and magnets and I always see them when I'm working at my desk. So that's very nice. And for that, what I'm going to do now is above that all, as you can see, there is a scratch map. That's a map and you can scratch off the places you've been, and above that is a string I pinned to the wall. So I put some nails into the wall and then just wrapped the string around that and looped it to the next one, so it's hanging a little bit. Or before, on that string I had some postcards, but all these postcards were for my ex-boyfriend, so I put them away. I printed out some pictures. They look like Polaroid pictures and they are all hand-stamped pictures from different places I've been. I wrote under it where it was, so this was in Paris. I have Sri Lanka, Frankfurt, Fuerteventura. So I have a lot of different places and hand-stamped pictures from there. And then I have these little paper clips and I will clip them onto the string and then onto the photo. So that are all the ideas I have for you today. I hope you liked them and maybe one of them is for you and you can use it at your home. I think pictures are a great way to decorate at home because they are very personal. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And I see you at the next video. Bye!